Okay guys, well, if you've seen the last video of sand hunt, you probably were amused about as much as I was. It was pretty comical. Today I got a much smaller location, smaller river, Oregon on both sides, tiny little river. I've actually hunted in and around this area once before. I was down here with my DFX and I was hunting under this bridge, the footing in this end, and out in this large rock area, which is got some good sand breaks in their areas, but a lot of rocks. I found a wheat in between the rocks, and over underneath that footing, you can see where the car is just crossing, I found a 1920 BPOE Elks token. It said Alliance, Nebraska. Ended up selling the token to a club member because he's a token guy. So today I'm going to do a different style. I didn't bring my basket, which was absolute comic last time. What I'm doing is I'm going to do the scoop and kick method, where you scoop it up, flatten the sand out with your foot, and hopefully find it. Let's see how I do that way. Alrighty, see you when I get down hitting the first hole. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. That's the first signal I come across. Sounds like a quarter. Not very deep. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you can see that because the camera angle and the camera workmanship is just not the best, because I'm new at this beach thing. But there is my first dig, a quarter. Alrighty, moving to the next one. Okay, I have a signal here. Sounds a bit like a coin. Right here. I don't know if you can see that very well. Yeah, there it is. The dime? Well, that's a quarter and a dime. And a piece of iron. And much quicker with the shovel than it is with the basket. So I'm liking this already. Looking for the next signal. Yet again another signal. That's a different signal. It sounds like a quarter times and it sounds better. Or not better, but it sounds worse. The thing I haven't figured out is the best angle for my camera. So I'm not sure if you're really getting much of this, but I'm recording much of it. Well, I don't see that one. Oh, there it is. Quarter, like I thought it sounded like. Oops. Oh, come on. One more quarter. Another state's quarter. Alrighty. Not bad. That's 2 quarters and a dime within about 15 minutes. Scanning on. Well, this is a low tone. And the low tone is where the gold falls. And unfortunately, so does the pull tabs. So, pray for gold, probably dig a pull tab. Looks like a nickel maybe. Hey, it's a nickel. Not gold, but not as bad as a pull tab. There's my nickel, my first low toner. Looking for them low tones. Alrighty. Let's go find another sound. Well, I just dug that nickel. I covered the hole back up and scanned it again, and I got a better sound. Oh, now I can't find it. Oh, turn the probe on, dum-dum. There it is. It's a dime. Same hole as a nickel. Man, I'm finding a lot quicker with the shovel than I ever did with that silly basket. And I'm enjoying the shovel. Didn't enjoy the basket. course, first time out too, in the sand with my e-truck. All right, moving for the next signal. Okay, well, here's something different. There was a car going across the bridge. I hear some honking. I look up, they stop. Somebody gets out and says, "Hey, don't go anywhere. I'll be right there." I don't know what they want. I'm hoping it's not something bad. So I'll let you know once I get done. Okay, well, here's the deal. They came down and said that they have property just up the river here that goes down to the river. They had a 4th of July, this last 4th of July party down at the beach, and a bunch of family was over, friends. Someone lost a large gold chain. Want to know if I would come try to help them recover it. They said they went down after it happened. They had blankets and everything out after the fireworks were done and the barbecue they were doing was done. They picked up the blankets, and on the blanket was the chain clipped together. Nobody thought about it until they got back up to the house. The next day they came down, looked all over. They took rakes down there knowing it was connected together and they might rake it up. They couldn't find it. Not sure if it was lost on the trail going up, if it was lost as soon as they picked up the blankets, but I'm gonna go see if I can help them find it. All right, we'll catch you when I get there. All right, here's a stretch of beach. It's a little bit of a walk down here. Nice piece of beach, if you want to call it beach. It's on the side of the river. They're down there, just kind of picking and poking around. They gave me the area. The area they were pretty much concentrated is right here. I can't show a whole lot because in case they don't find it, they don't want a lot of people out here. So I won't show the buildings and the structures on the other side, but we'll get to hunting and see what I can find. Okay, got another signal. It's terrible. It's a terrible signal, but nonetheless, it's a signal. Oh, yay, I've got rocks. It's still there. You're probably getting a bunch of wind in your ear, too. Oh wait, no, I've got the microphone still in my ear cuff. You might be blocked. Oh, I think I see it. Found it. Big old hunk of iron. But nonetheless, I found it. All right, moving on. Here's another tone. Low toner. Let's see if we can find anything there. Probably another treasure. I didn't bring my little digger because I knew I was going to be using the shovel. Disappeared. What the heck? Nope. I don't know where it's at. I think, nope, that's not it. Whatever it is, it's tiny. Come on. Was that it? That's it. That is about the tiniest thing I've dug. I don't know what it is. Looks like it has a hole in it. Sounds like a wet washer. Alright, found it. Moving on. Oh, well, here's a low tone. probably a pull tab. Actually, I think I'm going to just probe this one because it sounds so shallow. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, come on. Well, if you remember from the first beach video, that there, my friends, is treasure. According to my youngest, when he was probably 6 to 8, those were treasures. Any bottle cap was a treasure. So I found river treasure again. Moving for the next treasure. No luck at the beach. Dug a lot of stuff, a lot of garbage. Pull tabs, bottle caps, I mean treasures, Hayden. But what I am going to concentrate on now is this here trail going up. Unlike the public beach, where everybody has access to it, this thing is really soft. And I'm thinking maybe they were coming up this trail at night. It was still in a blanket. It fell off, and somebody else behind them squashed it down, because they didn't check. All they did on the trail was eyeball look. They didn't rake it or do anything to it. Alrighty, well, let's see what we can find here. Okay, here's another weird one. I've been deleting a lot because I just don't get anything but gum foil wrappers and pull tabs. Oops, that's my shovel. Oh my god. No way. Oh, I found it! That is killer. I freaking found it. Dude, that thing is wadded like crazy. That has got to be it. $14K. That is it. That is awesome. Okay, gotta get it in the camera. I'm sorry. I'm a little excited. I just did my first recovery for somebody. I don't want to mess it up. I'll go wash all the water, or I gotta go wash all the sand off in the water. There it is. Wadded up the heck. Pretty much right on top. Well, right on top once I scooped it. Oh, sorry. I keep getting it out of the focus. I keep looking at it myself. Amazing. I gotta run it up to them. I got a feeling they're not gonna let me use this for my display, but or entries, but gold chain, recovered, private property. Well, it's their trail down to their beach on the river from their property. Amazing. All right, moving on. I can't believe I found it. That's awesome. Oh, still recording. Holy crap. Alrighty, here we are with a day in the digs. The findings of the end. Before I left the beach where I was asked to go search for a necklace, I'd come across these things. This here iron piece has a rock embedded into the rust of the iron. I have a lot of other garbage, but it's just plain foil and garbage and shards of junk. Found 3/4, 2 dimes, a treasure, pull tab, and then walking down the trail to their beach, I found this piece, which is kind of strange. I'm going to get it cleaned up. It looks like a pipe because it's threaded, pipe thread, but it's plugged on one end, and at the other end, got a hole opposite of it, and then this oddball slot. I have no idea what this thing is. It rang out really good. As you can see, I got it pretty good. Then when I was over at their location, walking down to it, I come up with this weird cap. It looks like a sink anchor, like a kitchen sink that holds it down from the bottom side of the counter, pulls it down and anchors it to the sink. Some bottle caps, some pull tabs, some quarters, nickel and a dime, and then of course the find. That thing is just killer. Wadded up a little bit more than that when I got out of the ground. I'm not going to try to straighten it. I'm going to let them do that. I'm going to leave it here with them, let them take it in and get it checked out. I don't want to do any more damage to it. But right on the clasps or the end pieces, I don't know if I'll take a picture of it before I head out. Well, that's not focusing at all. It says 14K. And yep, just like they said, it was connected back together by itself. Let's see if I can get in on that. No, I can't. Can't even see that. Oh, maybe there. Yeah, put it up there. Alrighty, so that is an excellent find. I'm glad to recover it for them. Hopefully they'll let me borrow it, take it to the club meeting, enter it as gold. Awesome day finding, awesome day hunting, and we will see you in the next time.